Welcome back, everyone. Week 12, Knights Seekers. Let's get into it here. 3, 2, 1, go. We are off. Mac Machine did not even move. Nick G, welcome back here, my friend.
Thank you for welcoming me back to some more Knights soccer. Knights 8-3, Seekers 1-10.
Has to be the worst record I have seen in my entire career sports commentating for this beautiful sport.
Yeah, the Seekers are just a god-awful team, although this map is also god-awful. We'll have to see how this plays out this week.
Yeah, the map is pretty bad. I mean, you got those elevated surfaces, you could say, and, well, I mean, it really does change the game. It really does change the game. Almost an own goal there by Wolfman there.
Yeah, you can see, just like this, the Knights players, as well as the Seekers players, they run up the ramp, and then they just don't know what to do once they leave the ground.
Should be an interesting match here. Speaking of these Seekers, Nick G, this team, they are maybe the worst team, like I was saying. What are they looking at right now?
Well, their player to watch is Scout. You may be wondering, what's his average points per game? 192.
Hold that thought, Nick G. The Heat. Oh, Mac Machine missed the ball.
And Mac Machine's offensive struggles continuing from last week. But going back to the Seekers, their top player is Scout with 192 average points. That is a league worst for a top player. Nobody on the Seekers averaging more than 200 points. That's embarrassing.
And 200, that's our threshold, right? If you have less than 200 points or averaging 200 points, you are not that great.
No. And if all three of your players are averaging under that threshold, good luck. Your team is not going to be making it very far.
No, not at all, Nick G. Oh, the Heat. My GOAT. Putting this ball, doing it himself here, putting that high up against the wall. Here he is, bumps Wolfman out of the way. Look at that touch, Nick G.
Didn't even move. Stone cold from Heater. That's what we like to see.
And the touch, I've never seen something like that. The Heat, every week, just does something amazing.
He really does. Continues to impress as Mac Machine fiddling with the post here.
Oh, and off that wall, but kicks out wide here. Good thing, because, you know, Nick G, we don't want these Seekers to win this game. I mean, that would be almost an embarrassment for the Knights here. The Heat,
really
what
would.
a save by the Heat.
The Heat having himself a great start to this game halfway through. Just a couple quick more stats for the Seekers before we move on. Seekers, they only have 17 goals this season in 11 games.
We'll make that 18 now, Nick G. A salty ping this one in the net. And now we're tied up at 1-1, Nick G.
Well, commentator's curse, I guess, strikes yet again. So the Seekers have 18 goals on the season now, minus 17 goal differential. Not a great goal to give up for the Knights.
No, and again, it's coming from that corner. We see that ball roll up. We see the defense spread. It's just like butter. It's not good, Nick G.
No, it is not. And something that we've seen the past couple weeks, which was exploited very well last game. The Knights continue to double commit their players.
What a save, by the way.
They continue to double commit their players. It was exploited badly last game as they had no offense. Bumping each other way too often. So the Knights got to communicate between the guys and hopefully, you know, pick up another win.
Yeah, I mean, last week, Nick G, down 2-0. Don't come back as the week before that. I mean, we were talking to the Heat before the game, right? We talked to the Heat. We asked the Heat, how can the Knights bounce back after that 2-0 loss? Nick G, what was the quote?
Well, the Heater, he's, you know, so wise.
So wise, so amazing, but not scoring this goal. Wolfman is there this time.
Yeah, but the assist to Heater and stuff like this is what I was saying at the top of the show. The map. You know, on a regular map, that does not go in the net.
I mean, the Knights need that, though. They needed that.
Now, going back to the quote from Heater, he said that we need to go into this week against the Seekers with a positive mindset. They got to focus on getting the ball in deep and getting shots on net, because that's how you win games.
Yeah, and I mean, they've been focusing on that there. I mean, the advantage of this map, you know, it's playing to them right now. And so, you know, I mean, up 2-1, it's got to hold out now.
Yeah, and as we can see there, Wolfman just not taking an ideal route to the ball. he started going too direct, and that screwed up his angle. He could have had a free goal there.
And here's a breakaway here for the Seekers. Missed by Salty there. Open net, and it's to the right.
Yeah, I think that was actually Scout there. I could be wrong, but, it's just, like I said with Wolfman, they took a bad angle, and the Seekers, they don't know how to get it done.
Not at all, Nick G. Now with about 45 seconds remaining in this match, Mac Machine parking the bus here. This shot towards the goal. Mac Machine there. Not really the best clearance from it, putting it in a dangerous territory.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like that clearance from Mac Machine. Way too close to the offense. If he hit that into the player coming on, that could have went right in the net.
Not good. 20 seconds left. This ball up high. Up against that sidewall here. Wolfman chasing it down. Going to try and center this ball. Does get cleared away by the Seekers defense. Mac Machine on pure lockdown mode. Letting his teammates do the work in the corner. Just watching the plays unfold. 12 seconds here. Nice need to hold on. Keeping this ball right in the corner. Now it's coming towards the middle. Uh-oh. Towards the nice territory. Wolfman putting it to the side. This ball's bouncing up. Killing the clock here, Nick G. It looks like it's going to drop. And, oh no, still up. Still up. Mac Machine celebrating already. He knew that game was over, Nick G.
Knights win 2-1. You would have liked it to be a shutout. Honestly, you would have liked to see more goals being put up by the Knights.
Yeah, but beggars can't be choosers. Knights win it 2-1 here in this map, Nick G.
Hey, a great way to bounce back. The offense, 5 shots, 3 from the Heat. He's starting to heat up, no pun intended.
Now that's a quote right there for you, Nick G. Well, as always, everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Peace! Peace!